Hello, I'm Charlotte Collins and welcome to the Sheer Luxe Show. Today we are kicking off the new season with our first autumn style watch. We get a masterclass in dressing for the workplace, plus we are chatting New York Fashion Week, transitional dressing, and much more. But first, let me introduce our wonderful guests. I've got lots of very long titles here, but you've met them all before. So I'm just going to say the lovely Billie Bhatia, the fabulous Bender Whitfield, and the equally fabulous Federica Labanca. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, that was a quick test in names as well. I'm really nailed it. We're going to start by talking about New York Fashion Week. Billie, we were there. I know everyone thinks it's hot here, but in comparison,
It was outrageous.
I mean, the UK is honestly cold compared to New York last week. Was it not the worst weather you've ever had?
It's the humidity.
Yeah.
My hair was growing by the inch, outwards.
Ditto.
It was a lot, but it's worth it for New York.
It's worth it for some good fashion. So we're going to talk about the fashion, what we saw, what shows we loved. Federica, what did you see that you thought looked amazing?
I feel like there was a lot that was amazing this season. I loved Area a lot, just because they played with volumes a lot, and I just loved it. The colors, especially this set, there was a green skirt with, a purple skirt with green, they played a lot with materials. I really enjoyed watching the show.
Yeah, there was a lot of kind of peplum style.
There was a lot happening, and I loved all of it.
Very dramatic, very you. I love it. Susan, I'm going to come to you. What did you see? What did you love?
I loved Sammy Miro vintage, basically, and she splices vintage pieces and makes them very modern, very edgy, and very cool. I just loved the silhouettes. I thought she was fantastic. Tiana Taylor looked amazing I'm obsessed with Tiana Taylor. So she looked amazing in Sammy Miro vintage.
Did you see her physically cut the jeans on stage?
So cool.
It was so cool.
So cool. I mean, I love anyone that can just do that.
Yeah.
Cut it, wear it, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
To be able to do that, I think she's got a great skill and she's very talented.
For sure. After that Caperni show where they sprayed the dress onto Bella Hadid, there's such a trend for kind of performative. Was it you telling me about a show where the creative director just talked through the looks?
Yes.
What show was that again?
That was Theory.
Yes.
And he just decided that it was quite unique. I'd never had this experience at a show where they talked through every single look that came down the runway, which was sweet that he was so invested in the show. But yeah, beautiful tailoring.
But normally that happens before the show, when an editor, like a major editor, fashion director, goes to the show. They will talk you through the looks, and also that's how they used to do it in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the beauty. So I think we're going full circle.
Well, and actually,
fashion
I think
always
that's what they were
does.
trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kind of presentation.
And actually
feel.
quite helpful, you can go to a show, these looks kind of go past you, it's all super quick, and you're not necessarily taking in the whole show rather than the product.
Exactly.
So quite a refreshing take. Billie, was there anything else that you saw that you loved?
I loved the style show.
Yes,
it was proper 90s throwback. It kind of reminded me of all those amazing 90s rom-com shows, but prom sort of big skirts with little tank tops, and the colour palettes were so beautiful, periwinkle blue and pistachio green. Yeah, I was on board.
Yeah, gorgeous pastels, really lovely.
Yeah, I wanted it all.
Yeah, we've got to talk about Kate as well, which is
my God.
It's so cool to see the evolution of a brand so quickly as well. It's only been around for a couple of years, has just risen and risen and risen, and this show was a proper. Can you see me? There we go. Is that better? I'll lean forward.
Flowers, to see you better.
Flowers are too good. And just to have such a it was a big dramatic show, and so key to kind of what they've been known for, which is incredible neutrals and just really hard-working basics that are just really beautifully cut. But just to be on such a big stage, I thought was so epic.
Yeah, I feel like they elevated the brand so much
Yeah.
with this show.
Yeah.
It was so much more complex as well. It was neutrals, but it was fashion. If you it was
Yeah, it felt more directional.
volumes.
this
Exactly,
season,
exactly.
definitely.
It was worth the show, basically.
Just so grown up.
Yeah.
I love that.
So grown up.
So
proud of them.
Yes, literally. Okay, thanks, guys. Next up, Nana Acheampong and I sat down to get excited about the new season ahead with a little bit of a fashion roundup, from the best high street buys to autumn-winter trends. Here's what we looked at. I'm here with the lovely Nana.
Hello.
And ironically, I mean, we were just joking. We're going to talk through some autumn fashion.
Yes.
We're not quite there today.
No.
It's quite warm out.
It is very warm
It
out.
is.
Still having that last bit of summer burst.
But
yeah.
there's a lot of autumn fashion to get excited about. So first of all, can I ask, what trend are you loving in advance of autumn?
So for me, obviously, you know, I'm all about the colour.
Yes.
Colour of the season is definitely going to be red. And I'd say it's a colour that I've not really worn that much. So I'm really excited to dip into that trend. I've picked some really nice pieces.
You have, yes. Let me have a look. So there's that mango. I'm into this waistcoat evolution as well. That's cool.
I know. I love a waistcoat. It's definitely a piece that I've worn a lot for kind of spring, summer. But I think for autumn, winter, we'll do the layering. There'll be a blazer. It'll end up being a three-piece suit situation.
Do you think in red?
Yes.
Yes,
definitely.
I like that.
So yeah.
There's a fabric so dress you've got here as well.
Yeah, fabric so dress. So yeah, they're my two picks.
Do you think this means the death of Barbie Pink?
Yeah, do you know what I think? We're fine. We're done. Like, we had it for what? Like, I felt like 2 years.
Well, there was Valentino Pink.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Then
Then there was Barbie
and,
Pink, and now the Barbie movie's come out, and let's just let's go away.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, this is a really niche trend that I'm
Yes.
into at the moment, but there is a real trend for basically like boxer shorts poking out.
I know.
Of trousers, right?
I've seen these trousers that you've put up. I absolutely love them.
They're
I
really
think
cool,
it's
aren't they?
such a great trend.
There's quite a lot as well of kind of contrasting waistbands. So like
Yeah.
Frankie Shop have got kind of black jeans with like a blue denim waistband. So basically waistbands are having a moment.
Yeah.
I'm obviously into the boxer thing. So keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, Zara, Source Unknown, which is a US brand.
Yes, again.
Like the coolest, but
stunning and really reasonably priced
really
as well.
priced. I haven't tried shipping it, but we've got lots of American viewers. So there you go. One for you ladies. What is your most, or who is your most stylish Instagram of the week?
It's actually my friend Iman, who she works at Like to Know It, and I just love we've got very similar styles.
Yeah.
So big fan of colour and print. She's recently been in New York and Barcelona, and you know when you just love someone's holiday wardrobe, and you're like, I want that.
I feel like that's
and
what makes or breaks your like obsession with someone when
Yeah.
they like nail holiday dressing.
Yeah.
That's key.
Yeah, so she's
cool. Also, we love a small, someone with like untapped, not that many followers.
Yeah,
good
exactly.
to know. I was really obsessed with this look. I think her name is Maria Sarah.
Yes.
Like the whole look in particular, you love colour. I mean, there was red, there was blue, there was pink. I just loved. Again, it's good holiday style, really, isn't
that's
it? But
everything just looks better on holiday.
it really does. But also, I love holiday inspo way that's like quite covered up.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to always,
Have lots of skin
exactly.
out.
She's done it perfectly.
Love
What
that.
about a fashion follow of the week?
Fashion follow of the week, a lovely influencer also that I met recently, Sasha Burns.
So cool.
Very
so
cool.
yeah.
Actually an Australian influencer, but she's based in Paris.
Okay.
And her whole aesthetic, her whole feed. I just want everything that she styles. I'm like, you look fantastic, and
I don't
she's
press
lovely.
that follow button very easily. Like I'm quite reserved, and I was like, yes, she's my
straight
girl.
away.
She is cool.
Yeah.
I feel like mine is quite similar. Her name, I'm sorry if I butcher her surname. Her name is Lucy Kratoch-Vilova.
Okay.
And really similar. It's that like baggy tee, silky separate.
Yeah.
Don't care, messy,
Just throwing it on,
throw
but
it
it all
on.
looks
which is
fantastic.
So hard to achieve.
Yeah.
But I feel like both of them are nailing that.
Yeah, really
cool.
good.
What's your designer piece of the week?
So I know we're talking autumn winter, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't something very colourful. So I'm going to be a big fan of like obviously midi skirts and maxi skirts this season. So this is a lime green sequin Saks Potts skirt that I picked out from Matches that I absolutely love.
It's so cool. How will you style that for autumn?
So for me, that would look really great with a blazer, with an oversized jumper, cowboy boots or knee-high boots that you can just see like the bottom of them.
Do you do colour blocking with that kind of outfit? Like would you go green or like something different?
Yeah, colour blocking, but also people are very surprised. Like I do go quite tonal in autumn winter, so I'd actually love it with some like grey on top.
Love grey and green, lovely. That's
Yeah.
really nice. Well, I thought this Arge blouse was like quite a nice transitional piece into what is like not quite autumn yet, but they do such amazing statement pieces, but their dresses are quite expensive. So if you want to kind of get that look,
just dip your toe into it.
But also a top is a bit more wearable. Those dresses make such a statement that you can't really wear them on repeat, can you? So
exactly.
I thought this blouse was lovely. Your high street piece of the week, I am literally off to purchase. These are insane.
I know, I'm so excited excited about these. So I always want a good pair of leather trousers, or just good leather generally, for autumn winter. And these H&M ones, it's like I would buy them now, but it's really hot outside.
I know you like can't quite go, but we will regret not buying them now because they will go.
This
and
is
they're
it. They will
insane.
sell out. But I again with leather trousers for me, it always has to be a wide leg, and they've got a really great elasticated waistband. Like they just look really stylish and really comfortable.
Don't you think the high street as well? Like they just get you on the styling. Like that girl looks so cool, and like that. You know when you see a whole outfit and you're like, that is just me. I need that.
You just want to buy the whole thing. Yeah, they've done really well.
I might. Yes. I have said quite a few times that I am going to be buying a lot of brown this season.
Yes.
Just isn't it funny how your perception of something can change? Because brown was so like we went into it. Now we are. Anyway, COS are doing it so well, and they've got this amazing cashmere jumper. This like really perfect, actually, oversized cashmere jumper that they've done for a few seasons now. They have it in brown. That with my new brown cords.
Yeah.
Stunning.
That's it. That's
my
my
plan.
look.
So yeah, that's it. Finally, a brand that you're loving right now.
I love Hanifa. I'm trying to work out whether I'd mentioned them before
I don't
on
think
the show.
so, no.
But yeah, if I haven't. They are an American brand. They do really, if you love like Rat and Boa, for example, really great statement pieces, dresses, tailoring.
Cool.
So I really like them. They do like really great knitwear for autumn winter as well, like knitted dresses.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that up and get someone who lives in America to bring it over for me.
This is it. It's all about the mates to ship it over. I know, it's not cheap. Well, similarly, mine is a brand called Handover, which I think it came up as an Instagram ad when I was in Spain a few weeks ago. And so these trousers are from them. They basically make pajama style bottoms. Nice. You can see they've got like they've got like the little buttons, like as if they're boxes. Yeah. It doesn't actually open. But I'm just really. I mean, I'm just all about comfort. And
I was going to say they look really comfortable.
So comfy. And anyway, I think they are based in Spain, so. Better to find a mate in Europe. There you go. Us poor Brexit kids. I know. Really sad. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much, Nana.
Thank you so much for having me.
Everything will be linked below. So much good fashion in there. And speaking of fashion inspo, back to New York. I want to know who you thought, apart from Billie and I, who looked amazing on the streets of New York. Federica, who did you see that you thought was rocking the streets are?
You know what? Elsa Hosk.
Yes.
I feel like everything she wears, she makes like, I don't know, that it's maybe it's that outrageous body on her.
I was going to say it really helps to be a Victoria's Secret model.
But I really loved, she always does her makeup, which is really nice.
She does her own makeup?
It's very relatable. I mean, again, with that skin. But anyway. But I loved what she wore. Like, I always love her street style. She doesn't have a stylist either. So this is why I appreciate it even more. I really loved what she wore.
Her brand is cool. Really cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She also,
really cool.
She hosted a dinner for Welva, which is like a hair care product, and she wore like a black maxi dress, and it was just, I mean, look, as you say, she looks amazing in everything, but it was a masterclass in black tie dressing, I thought. Billie, you were there. Whose style did you love?
I love really following the editor's style around Fashion Week, just because I find it slightly more accessible than the kind of full look street style is. So I love Gabriella Carifa Johnson. She's so cool, the way she mixes like mini skirts and knitwear and colour and print. She's amazing. And then, I mean, just like, I love Jo Ellison and what she wears because she just looks so chic.
Yeah.
Not at the show, but I did see Gabrielle Union in a lift
That's
in a hotel
cool.
in head to toe Bottega, and she just looked flawless.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's nice to share the love, isn't it? Susan, sorry. Susan, whose style do you love? Do you see anyone?
I agree with editors. I love, Gabriella, I love the way she just owns her look. And I think with editors, it's more of their own personal style rather than, as you say, head to toe looks and using a stylist. I think it's a bit more original.
So true.
I look for the real people, but I do love Zoe Kravitz. I don't know whether she was at New York, but anything
just
she wears,
in general,
I love.
she's also. You're right, Billie. You said before that she'll be in Paris. She absolutely will.
Yeah,
so,
she'll be there.
Well, she's in Saint
Oh,
Laurent.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can look forward to that. I do.
Paris?
What did you say?
Yes. Are you going to Paris? Yes. See you there.
Oh, you're going to Paris. Well, what a fashion panel we are. I really love Amy Song. I think she always looks amazing. You're both so right that obviously influencers are kind of dressed head to toe by a brand, so it's not necessarily like an accurate reflection of their personal style. However, obviously, you can still look at an outfit and appreciate it. So
Yeah,
there was one. She wore oh my god, she wore this look, which is I think is so chic. It was a brown jumper, it was boots, it was a leather skirt. I mean, not to keep banging on about the heat, but like the commitment. And there were so many girls in outfits like that, and they weren't stripping. I mean, you could just had to go like hotel car show.
Absolutely,
But anyway, she looked really chic. Maybe one for like November, but I liked it. And also there was the Ralph Lauren show, and she wore kind of a really simple silky slip, hard sentence, and
you nailed it.
and yeah, so elegant, so beautiful. So yeah, she's a fave for me. All right, now if you're looking for some fresh inspiration for what to wear to the office, then we have you covered. Renowned workwear stylist Lizzie Edwards is here showing us what to wear and how.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Edwards and I'm a workwear stylist, and today I'm going to give you a walkthrough my favourite pieces from Align's autumn-winter collection. So first up is this denim dress. I have a real passion for denim dresses and shirt dresses, so this one really does it all. What I love about it as well is it's got pockets, so it's so versatile. I think most women love dresses with pockets. It's also really long, so if you're tall like me, it's really, really great to be able to find a dress that's really long going into winter that you can wear with nice knee-high boots, and you can also layer with a roll neck underneath if you so desire. Next up, a white shirt. A white shirt is a really fantastic, versatile item. What I love about this one is it's really oversized, and also it's got a really lovely crisp thick fabric, and you'll see here it's got these nice darts at the back to give a bit of volume. This is the sort of shirt that looks really good hanging over something if you're going to wear something very slim fit on the bottom, or you can easily just tuck it in, but that's very versatile, and it's slightly more fashion forward than a lot of shirts because it's got a much larger collar. Okay, next up is this waistcoat dress. And I think this is a fantastic dress. It's a really good option if you're somebody who often goes from day to night. So you're going out after work and you want something a bit more dressy, because you could wear this if it's too much flesh showing to have it with bare arms. In the daytime you can wear this with a very fine knit or a polo neck underneath it, and then in the evening you can take that off and you're all drinks ready. I love this one in the pinstripe. It's also really nice and long, so if you're tall like me, it's a fantastic dress, but obviously if you're a bit shorter and you wanted to get that taken up, that would be really easy. And it also comes in leather, which is also a really great fabric for the office. You can wear it. I know a lot of people think, oh, maybe it's a little bit too risque, but really nowadays leather is work friendly. Again, with this one, you can wear it with a fine knit underneath it or a fine knit jumper. And again, great for day to night dressing, a fantastic dress for the office. And while we're talking about leather, I might as well use this opportunity to mention the dress that I'm actually wearing, which was a leather shirt dress. So if you're somebody who feels that the leather option without any sleeves might be a little bit too risque for the office, this is a great option, this shirt dress. Again, it's got pockets, how we all love pockets, and a great waistband. I just think it's a really good, easy to wear dress for the office. And going into winter, I would also use this for layering and put something underneath it to keep myself even warmer. Okay, and on to some tailoring now. So the next piece is a black skirt. Now, skirts are definitely making a bit of a comeback this season. I've seen a lot more around, and this one is a fantastic way. If you're somebody who feels the cold, which I do know a lot of women do in the offices, this is a really lovely weight. It's really heavy and it feels really, I can't even describe it, it's really grounding. This fabric comes in various pieces, and including this waistcoat, which I also absolutely love. Waistcoats are everywhere this season. You can't move for them, so I really recommend this, and they're pieces that would work together well. Next up is knitwear, an absolutely essential part of any work wardrobe, and really part of Align's brand is to really have you buying clothes consciously so that you're building up that capsule wardrobe of clothes that you will wear again and again. You can't beat a roll neck jumper for the winter exactly like this one. It's a great piece. Now, next up is this wine coloured suit. Now, this suit is absolutely fantastic, not only because it looks fantastic, but also it's part of the Smart Works exclusive collection. Now, Align are one of 10 brands who've produced a garment to sell with 25% going to Smart Works to raise awareness of the fantastic charity, which helps women get back to work through helping them to dress. So that jacket is available now. It's also part of the suit, as I said, and these are fantastic trousers. Now, I love a wide leg pleated front trouser, and so these are definitely going to be on my wish list. Wine is a fantastic colour for workwear. It's really versatile. You can wear it with grey, with cream, it looks fantastic with navy. It really is something, if you're someone who's a bit stuck in a black or navy rut, definitely look at wine, because it's something that you can really incorporate very easily, probably with your existing colours. You can also see even with the camel polo neck, it would look fantastic as well. So depending on what would suit you best, it really is a very versatile colour for pretty much everybody. And next up is another of my favourite shape trouser. This is also for going right into winter when it's much cooler. And these are a camel coloured pleated front wide leg trouser, again in the same cut as the other ones. These trousers would look fantastic, tonally dressed with this roll neck jumper in the camel colour as well. And if that feels a bit too much for your tonally dressing, it would look equally fantastic with a cream coloured roll neck as well. And finally, a trench coat, an item that I feel is absolutely essential in any working woman's wardrobe. And this one I really do like because it's a little bit different. It's got a nice little sort of puff sleeve, and it's also really long, which again I've mentioned before. If you're tall, it's a fantastic brand. It also, a line goes up to a size 22, so it really is something, there's something for every woman so that she can feel really good and really confident in her clothes when she's going to work, which is such a part of my personal message. And I really just think a trench coat is such an important thing to have in your wardrobe. I really hope that you enjoyed my walkthrough of Align's Autumn-Winter collection. As you've seen, there really is something for everybody, and they've got those pieces that I feel are so important for every woman's capsule collection, from knitwear, denim dresses to coats. I really hope that you'll have a look on their website and check out the rest of their collection. Have a great day.
So much good advice in there. I am actually wearing Align today, ladies. Align jeans, Align knit situation.
You look great.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
love those
They've got some very good pieces. Speaking of, I know we keep lamenting the heat. We won't bang on about that, but it's a transitional time of year, September, not quite autumn, not quite summer. So I want to know what you're wearing right now. Federica, what are you wearing? Well, I mean, everyone looks very chic today, but what do you do at this time of year to kind of start transitioning your wardrobe?
I feel like London is a tricky one because last weekend was like 35 degrees, so I was literally in a mini skirt and a mini top, and now I'm wearing cashmere. So I feel like I love like wearing a jumper, for example, and then something shorter as a bottom to like kind of balance it out, because you never know what the weather's going to do. But yeah, I love cardigans in this time of year.
These shorts are very cool. Where are they from?
Marni.
They're really cool.
You know
Yeah,
what?
they look
I'm just
awesome.
going to say it. I got them at Bicester. Just going to say it. Just going to put it out there.
We love
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, great.
I mean,
Great.
there's actually nothing better. Like, it's better to have bought something at that kind of discount
Exactly.
than to
It's
have
more
bought it at full price. You're much
satisfying,
more clever.
so,
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Well done.
But yeah.
Susan, you look amazing. Can you tell me where this outfit is from, please, before I ask you what you're wearing?
The shirt is McQueen, and I wore it in honour of Sarah Burton.
Yes.
Oh.
Sadly leaving.
Side note,
After
yes.
26 years.
wow.
Yeah, wow.
Phenomenal.
What an incredible
There was a
job she's
shock.
done at
Yeah.
that brand. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I think it's a bit sad in a way because I think they're going towards the younger market, and making it a bit cooler and funkier and not so not focusing on tailoring and evening pieces. But that's the magic of McQueen, and I
Totally.
think
Yeah.
he would be turning in his grave.
Oh, do we know? We don't know who's replacing her.
No, not at the
Not
moment.
yet, no. Yeah, it does. It's sad actually.
It is sad.
She did some beautiful work there, but I am also excited to see what a different iteration
Yeah.
of McQueen looks like.
And like she'll always have Kate Middleton's wedding dress. Do you know she'll always be. She's got those iconic moments.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got a McQueen shirt. Skirt is.
Skirt, I think it might be mango.
I love that
somewhere.
skirt. How
it's so
cool.
cute.
Well, this is my summer skirt. I used to wear it with a bikini and a t-shirt and whatever.
Yeah.
And so this is my transition.
Well, there we go. Exactly.
Air at the bottom and just covered at the top.
Yeah.
Or a trench coat, sleeveless trench coat, light trench coats. I'm a trench coat girl, so
I love
any
it.
sort of trench coat.
Nice. A
is
sleeveless
my-
trench.
Sleeveless,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's over there.
The mind is going.
Where's that one from?
Louis Vuitton.
This is it. Your wardrobe's too good. Unhelpful. Billie, what about you? What do you do to transition?
I'm big on shirting still because you can layer it, you can like do bits to it to make it look elevated, and I'm really in the market for an oversized blazer. I feel like that's going to be my transitional piece. Ray, Frankie Shop. Topshop have actually got some great ones in. I saw like a nice stone-coloured linen one.
People
So
are really into I feel like you're right. These flowers are in the way, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's fine.
I feel like people are talking quite a lot about top. You know, for those who don't know, you can still get it through
Yeah.
ASOS. And
Yeah.
people are kind of there's a lot of murmuring
yeah,
going on about how good it is.
Good.
Yeah,
It is good. I've had a few pieces from there over the summer and it's had a good response.
I'll have to check
Yeah.
it out.
Good, yeah.
Not-
I'm excited about the new collaboration with Claire White Keller.
Yes,
and
Uniqlo.
Yeah, there's a
Yes.
good trench there, so I'm getting
There's some really good pieces actually in
Really
that
good
collection.
pieces,
Out
so-
on Friday.
Yeah, I'm excited
Yeah,
about that.
lots of goodies. Federica, have you bought anything new? Or what have you got your eye on?
Oh my God, you know what? Yesterday, so my dad came over this weekend and I went to this random vintage shop in Covent Garden, and I found these amazing, talking about blazers, because I love a good oversized blazer, this stunning bright pink blazer, but like very 90s Saint Laurent with a shoulder, but with a big button here. So I'm really excited about that. And then I got another one in blue as well. So I am
done.
actually really excited about blazers too.
Yeah, you're kitted out.
For reminding me.
All right, thanks all. That was so easy for me. Thank you so much to Billie, Susan and Federica, and of course Nana and Lizzie on next week's show. Polly is back. She's going to be chatting more fashion with more fabulous guests. Plus, she's going to hit the high street for all the best new pieces. In the meantime, we would love it if you could comment below. Do give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.